Hello guys and welcome back to Minecraft Eden. So, it has been a very long time and I can explain exactly why I haven't posted an episode in what feels like forever. Okay, so the first reason is if you haven't noticed in the other episodes of Minecraft Eden that there was a bit of lag. So what the lag was for is because I didn't have enough RAM inside of my computer, which meant that the mods were running incredibly slow, and I don't know, it kind of made me feel a little bit upset because every time I was going to film an episode it would lag and ruin the footage. So it's fine now, it's all fixed and I'm incredibly happy with it now. It runs so smooth and there's no issues about the computer anymore. The second problem is that Minecraft Eden is very time consuming to film and then edit and upload, that with all these issues I kind of just got fed up and I didn't want to upload it anymore, but seeing as everything's fixed now, everything should be good. And yeah, you're probably wondering why am I Steve, but when Mojang did the April Fool's villager prank, they kind of messed up the skin servers and that means that I am Steve today. So basically what I've done is I went on a little mission to go get some supplies because I want to build a fish tank, and there's a zombie knocking on the door but I don't know where, and it's quite irritating because it's just not stopping. What is happening? There is creepers and zombies knocking on doors and I don't have any doors for them to knock on because I've checked them all. There's also a golem on top of my house, which means that at any minute he could start destroying my house, which is so not cool. Yes, this episode has not got off to the best of starts, so let's just destroy this miniature zombie and I will tell you what I've done. So, in today's episode what I want to do is I want to make a fish tank. So I've collected some sea coral and also some oak wood planks, but I need to go and collect some more sea coral because, you know, I don't think that's enough for the basing of the floor. I don't know where to build this fish tank. I'm thinking maybe attaching it to the side of my house and having some like walk upstairs and then I could build another room on top of it. I think that would look really cool. So I need to go get some more sea coral and I'm not really sure what this texture pack is like underwater because I've tried with other texture packs to go underwater and it kind of looks really black, so we'll just have to see. Yes, as I expected, it's virtually impossible to see what's underneath. I really want to get like an awesome selection of plants and also of the coral, and I want to eventually like make a fish net so that I can, is that a shark or a dolphin? I've got one piece of coral, another piece of coral, and another piece of coral, and then I've got 9 sea coral, which is definitely not enough. I could probably do with getting some more. I want a nice selection of like large looking coral, and that's a problem, I can't see underwater. What would be a really good idea is to get some like glowstone and put it underwater, but because I've not been to the Nether yet, that's going to be an issue. That's what we can do in the next couple of episodes. We could maybe go to the Nether. Yeah. What is going on? Come on, shark. I want to get your shark tooth. Oh, yes, shark teeth. So what you use shark teeth for is making the fish net, and you also need some string. Is that the only shark that was in the water? I'm pretty sure I saw another one, or was that? I think I have enough teeth now to make a fish net, but I need string. And I don't know if I have any string, which could be a problem. But anyway, we don't need that yet. We just need to make the fish tank base. I'm currently smelting some glass for the outer area of the tank. And what you guys can do for me is you can leave some names down in the comment section of what you want me to call dolphins, crabs, and other sea animals like fishes. And I will use your names and I will include them in next episode when I go out. I didn't realise, but I took a wolf out with me and it died, and I can't remember what the wolf was called because for some reason, their names are showing up now. Halo and I think there's Heart there, but I'm not sure what the other wolf was called. But anyway, that other wolf unfortunately passed away. If you guys can remind me what it was called, then I will make him a little grave in the grave area. Doesn't look like we've got any string. we'll just get on with building the fish tank, I guess. So this episode is just going to be me making the fish tank, then the next episode is me catching the animals to put in there. So we've got 64 pieces of glass there and 9 there. I don't think this is going to be enough at all because it's going to be quite a big fish tank. That'll be okay. So if I have it that tall, that is pretty tall, but right, so this is the basic tank gist. What I need to do is go get some more wood because it looks like I haven't got enough there. Also eat some raw fish. Fun, fun, fun. So yeah, I'm so sorry that Minecraft Eden hasn't been posted in a very long time, but I'm going to make up for it and I'm going to try and do at least 1 or maybe more episodes a week, and hopefully that will be sufficient and that you can forgive me. I could have really done with making a sword, seeing as I need to kill some spiders, and I'm guessing that the spiders are going to come out now because it's night time. So what I can do is just fight them with the axe for now, and when that runs out, I don't know what I can do. Yeah, I really can't see now. I'm needing to go home, so that is what I will do. What is that? Scorpion! No! No! Scorpion, please! Oh! Got anything to eat? Oh, raw beef. Maybe that would help. What I need on my house is some sort of like back door, but I am going to be editing. Maybe I'll like knock down the house and like remake it at some point because I'm not liking the style of it anymore. I don't build like that anymore, so I don't know. I'll just keep editing, I think, until I find something that I like. But how am I going to make this home? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Let's get home really quick. I'm going to die. Oh no. Oh no! I actually made it home, but there's mobs following me, which is not very good, considering I now can't sleep, unless it will let me. And you know what? I'm just going to cheat and set it today, because there's nothing to do at night time. Let's just admit it, there's nothing to do at night time, and it's pretty boring. Excellent. So now, what we can do is we can continue building our magnificent fish tank. We can also put the flooring in. Or the little bit of flooring that I have collected. You know what? I'm going to use sand and coral, so it's not just like all the same. I just nearly hit a panther, which would have resulted in bad things happening, so I'm glad I didn't make that mistake. Oh, it's raining! No, we hate the rain. Always tends to rain when you're doing a job outside, doesn't it? It's never when you want it to rain, when you're inside nice and warm. Okay, so I'm going to place down some sand and also put the coral down. This may need like expanding in the future, but I'm just going to make a basic fish tank for now because I'm not very good at things like this. If you haven't guessed, I'm not exactly like a marvelous builder. Oh my god! That is one thing I hate about this game so much. Creepers. Why was a creeper out at daytime? It'd be great if I turned mob damage off though. Oh. Oh my god. I'll fix that later. So I've got a little bit of it done, but also a little bit of my house got destroyed behind it. And what? I haven't managed to get much coral, so I'm going to need to get some more of that. But is it daytime still? I'm not too sure because the weather is pretty horrendous. That's so weird. Rain fills up little like holes. Never noticed that before. There's not a lot of coral around here, if you've noticed. Like, it all seems to be in the middle over there, and you can see it like glowing underwater. You see it over there? Looks so cool and vibrant, but it's so far down. Dry coral. Alright, I'm gonna die. Drowning. I suppose it doesn't matter if I die really, seeing as though I've got keep inventory on. The plant under there that I really want, I don't know if you can see it. This long one here, I think that looks really cool, so I'm going to try chop that down. Right, it doesn't matter if I die. Right, because I will be at my house now, which is good. And we can, uh-oh. That's one thing I forgot to do. I needed to get more sand. Oh. Right, so I have 64 now. I'm hoping that's enough. And also I can go to sleep now because it's nighttime, finally. The scary things come out at nighttime. I don't want to be a part of this. There's a ton of creepy crawlies out here. Oh man. I made a sword anyway, so. Yes! Oh, I didn't even drop string. Look, there's a dude inside of my fish tank. Oh! Gosh, darn it! There's a freaking ogre inside of my fish tank destroying everything! Oh my god! This is not easy for me. This is so not easy for me. Oh my god, look at my house! Oh no! Oh man, I'm so upset about this. I'm gonna go into creative and I'll get back to you when this is fixed, because this is upsetting. Okay guys, so a lot of you hate it when I use creative because you say that I'm cheating, but seeing as though I am the unluckiest person in the world and bad things always happen to me, I don't know why, I'm using creative to build this super quick because I feel like when ogres come along, it ruins my day. If you remember my chest room downstairs, that got absolutely obliterated by an ogre. And I spent a very long time making that. So, yeah, I'm just going to creative mode this. Because it is actually very annoying when you spend so long on building something and an ogre just comes along and smashes everything. And you're just like, oh my god, why? So, yeah. I hope you don't mind. A lot of you guys don't actually mind, which is pretty cool. Also, another issue that happened is when the ogre came, he smashed the wall down, and Meggie has escaped. So when I go back into survival, I'm going to have to go and put Meggie back in the house. I don't know how, if that's possible. So yeah, this is what it's going to look like. I'm also going to put some ladders up the side so that I can climb in and out of the fish tank. And inside I've got my coral and my dry coral. So if I just want to finish putting in the coral and the dry coral. So I don't know how I want that to go. Maybe like that. I can get rid of that. This piece of coral can sit on here. Oh no, I need the water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the water. Where is the water bucket? Water still, water sauce. What's water sauce? Never played with these before. Is it just water? It's not in a bucket. I guess it's just water. Okay guys, so I've put the water sauce absolutely everywhere. I'm pretty sure there's no gaps in the water. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the coral down. And then delete it once I put it down. Because I'm not cheating. I am kinda, but I don't want to use more than I actually have. So yeah, it's gonna look so cool. So you've got a lovely selection of coral here, and I think that's it really. What I could do is go into the nether eventually, and then I could put some glowstone in here because it is pretty dark and there's no other way to light up a fish tank like this without putting a torch in it, which would obviously destroy itself. So if I go to the nether, it will probably be in 2 episodes time, because first of all I need to go collect some sort of animal for this. That would be cool. Yeah, so this has been a pretty interesting episode. I'm going to need to eventually like cap off the top of this because I'm going to build on top of it like another room for the house or something else. So yeah, this is looking pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about the coral is the fact that it's like an extra block, so the water just kind of like sits on top of it. But apart from that, it looks pretty awesome and I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys don't agree with me using creative mode, but as you saw, I kind of got like owned by an ogre and it's ruined the inside of my house, and it takes so long to fix it that I didn't think you guys would want to sit and watch me do that. So I just creative moded it. Anyway, that's done now, and you can see through the living room into the fish tank, which is pretty cool. Just going to delete the water and the oak bookshelf. So guys, if you have enjoyed today's Minecraft Eden, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, remember to leave your name suggestions down below, because we're going to be naming some fish and stuff in the next episode. So yeah, bye!